As a vocal performer, there will be many opportunities to perform on the stage. Performing on the stage can not only exercise your courage, but also continuously improve your vocal music skills. However, many people will be nervous before they go on stage. I would like to share my experience on how to relieve tension before going on stage. First, learn to control your breathing. You can take a deep breath and spit it out slowly, which is good for you to ease your tension. At the same time, we need to straighten out our mentality. Give more psychological hints to ourselves before going on stage, and believe that we can do well. The tension comes from the unknown and the lack of confidence, so what vocal performers need to do is to fully master their own situation and enhance their confidence. Poor skills will also cause tension in the heart. When a person's basic skills are not solid enough, she will always consider whether her voice can go out when singing, and it is often difficult to play stable in this situation. Finally, concentration is also important. Vocal performers need to devote themselves to their works to infect the audience. Only singing in your heart, you will not be nervous.
As a student majoring in piano performance, how to better play the emotions expressed in piano pieces is very important, because technique is the foundation of performance, and emotion is the soul of performance. Integrating emotions into performance can make players more good grasp of the emotional direction of the work and the rhythm of the music. So as a present the best performance effect to the audience. And I have the following suggestions on how to better express the emotions of piano performance. The first is to fully understand the creative background of the music before playing, such as the author's creative background and creative intentions, and fully feel the emotions that the composer wants to express when they're creating. Secondly, it is also very important to pay attention to cultivation of aesthetic perception ability. This can help performers from their own unique aesthetic experience, so as to further develop their talents to play music. Finally, the most important thing is to pay attention to the practice of basic skills. If you do not have proficient performance skills, you may not even be able to present a completed piece of music. Therefore, only with proficient performance skills can the performer express emotions better.
As for stage etiquette, I would like to say the following points. Firstly, dress should be unified with the performance content and performance place. When playing or singing music in a formal concert hall, you should wear more dignified and formal clothes. Your hair should be neat and straight, so that the audience thinks you are taking the performance seriously. The second is to get in and out. Do not walk too fast or too slow, because if you walk too fast, it will be unnatural, and if you walk too slow, the audience will wait for you for a long time. When you walk, you should be confident and calm. Do not bend your back. You could look at the audience with eyes and smile. And be careful, do not turn your back to the audience. After standing and bowing like the audience, you could begin your performance. And after the performance, you should bow again to the audience, confidently and gracefully, and then walk off the stage. You should pay attention to the fact that you must completely walk off the stage before you relax. Some people start to relax before they get to the stage, which will affect the perception.
First of all, everyone will show different levels of tension when playing on the stage, which will reduce the performance effect. The minor impact is that the music cannot be well displayed and the feelings cannot be invested. The greater impact is that you have been anxious or afraid of the stage, and your brain is blank as soon as you get on the stage. The playing speed is confused. you play wrong and you can't process seriously. After playing, we all feel distressed about our performance. Therefore, I would like to offer you some suggestions. When reciting music scores, we should not only rely on muscle memory, but also study its harmony and form analysis. After understanding the harmony, we will firmly remember the harmony trend of this piece, so that there will be no tension or staccato. Secondly, at the beginning of the practice, it's better to use the metronome to assist the practice, from slow to fast, and keep the rhythm in mind. Even if we are nervous on the stage, as long as we beat the rhythm in our hearts, the rhythm on our fingers will not be disordered.
Hi, if you are a student of popular music performance, I think what you should know is that we need to use equipment to perform our shows, and then when something suddenly happens during your performance. For example, your microphone has no sound, your accompaniment has no sound. Indeed, it is a very bad thing, but you don't worry, don't rush. I suggest that at this time you should keep your singing, or at least don't stop as the equipment does. You have to believe that your continuation could become the most unique panel of this performance. If you stop, then the performance will only be defined as an unfinished one. But if you handle these contingents as you just did, at least it will still be a complete performance.